Ooh, puppy doggies. I must have drank 3 gallons of tea today making all these videos, man. Oh, boy. So, I've since recently figured out that the blue slash purple slash whatever color of solar system you want to call it, that's the most rare, or the furthest tier you can go as far as solar systems. So I think they classify it as blue. There really is no like purple one, and this one looks like it's got a crap load of planets on it, so let's go to it. So basically it goes like yellow, red, it's not pink, it's red, and then green, and then blue. So yeah, I think that's how that goes. If the video that I was watching was even correct, I don't even know, but pretty sure that's how it goes anyways. Dude, I just love how they added the effects of like when you warp into another solar system, or you go through a black hole, or all those different things that they put in. That was just such a cool addition. So, okay, here we go, right off the bat. Red water planet looking sick as fuck. Okay, let's go ahead and go down here. Double boost. I can't double boost. It must be in the radius of a something here. Okay, here we go. Man, this planet is already looking just crazy cool. It just looks like so like different. Red water, red rum. Oh, let's get down here, dude. Okay. They have a really standard, you see how that like sort of dirt decal they have there where it's almost like the rings, if you know what I'm saying. It looks like, you see that? Almost looks like rings or like signs or something. For whatever reason, when they added the Atlas Rises update, that has just been way more frequent, almost to the point of like way too frequent, that decal they added there. Not the biggest fan of that, to be honest. Like, it was cool on one planet, but why the fuck have I already seen it like 300 times, you know? Like, I don't understand why that's on so many different planets. Alright, let's go ahead and land. Solar system review. I know some of you guys are really enjoying these videos here, so I'm going to continue to do them, because I really do love this game, even at its current state. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. Just gonna try to continue to see what else is out there. So yeah, this is the red water. Almost like a red purplish color once you actually get down to it. Don't know if there's any creatures. Looks like pretty decent underwater. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's like a underwater little chasm. What am I even trying to say right now? English, Spencer. Good God. I don't even know what you want to call this, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. I usually don't see a lot of those little things in water like that. Usually, oh, okay, that is cool. Cool fish. Really cool. Like, really, really cool. Never even seen a fish close to that before. Let's get a closer look at these guys. What is up, my dudes? Oh, check it out. Okay, this is great, man. Wasn't expecting to see any creatures for a second there. I was kind of thinking like, oh man, there's probably not even going to be any. So they really need to add more on the creature aspect of this game as well. Look at the faces on that. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone, boys. How do I get to photo mode? Shit, that ain't it. Photo mode. What do their faces look like? Look at their faces. Oh, from the side it looked a lot different, but I guess it's not that crazy, but that is cool. That is a cool... You just don't see those sort of fish very often. Like certain... And that's crazy that I say, like, oh, you see this often and you don't see that very often. Well, everyone's experience is a little bit different in this game. That's the cool thing about it. Like, every single person's like viewpoint and experience is going to be totally different because they've experienced completely different worlds, completely different planets, you know? Now, I know in a smaller sense, since there's not a crazy amount of variation, it can seem like, oh, well, I've seen what you've seen, but in a larger scale sense, like in the total, if like this dude's discovered 300 planets and this other dude's discovered 300 other planets, most likely they've both seen really different things. Look at this one. It's kind of like a variation to that other one. This is cool, man. I don't know if it's because I'm on this rare solar system or what, but this is the first time I've ever actually been on one of these rare blue solar systems. But damn, these creatures are definitely putting out here. And I don't mean sexually. I just mean like, geez, like two types of creatures. I've never really seen those models like that. That's almost like a snake style. Wow, dude, I'm just getting lost in this water right now. That is awesome, though. I don't even know what is the major differences between, you know, the more rare solar systems versus, I'm seeing a deadly dude way over there in the distance. He's looking like another one of those caterpillar. You guys believe in me now when I say they use that model a little too much? Oh, boy. But yeah, and overall, not bad as far as the water. I say let's go ahead and hop to the next planet. Keep this ball a-rolling. Very similar water to... Oh, he's coming in hot, dude. He's hungry. Okay, apparently those monkeys can go on land and in the water. Oh, shit. That's actually a pretty big underwater creature. Hot damn. That may be one of the biggest ones I've ever seen before. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, lots of on-land creatures. Whoa, dude. Look at all the creatures. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Big dude over there. Okay, yeah, this is definitely cool, man. This is definitely next level layer solar system. Look at that water. Very similar to my Fairy Talandica, where it almost is like red, but yet it's purple at the same time. Very interesting. It's almost like the opposite of what that water was. You can see here, it looks red close up and purple in the distance, and that other one on Fairy Talandica was like purple up close and red at a distance. So it's kind of the opposite of that. Wow, dude, really impressed by this planet. No joke. And I've like barely even walked around it. Barely even went anywhere. But we're doing solar system review here, so let's pop the ship down. Once I do my Let's Play, full-blown Let's Play of this game, I'm not going to use any of the bullshit tactics like popping your ship down and, you know, I'm not going to use any sort of shortcut mechanics whatsoever on basically any Let's Play that I do of any game. I'm going to try to stay as far away as I can from any of those sort of things like that. Let me go ahead and, let's see, there's that planet over there. There's two over here. Okay. Looks like another water style planet. Dude, this is cool. This solar system's already really cool. It's like bringing me back into the game a little bit here. I'm like, damn, this is nice, dude. Not too far away, so I guess I can just talk my way through it here. But I mean, I feel like me discovering that planet actually felt like I was discovering something totally different in a certain way, in comparison to some planets where it's just like, man, I've already seen this so many times, you know. Okay, but just the grand scale of this game, it's got to be such a challenge to get the variation in there and the like we were expecting it from the get-go, from just the sheer amount of planets, man. Like, it's got to be hard to do that, but I mean, that's what they played it off to be, so they really need to get it to that point, in my opinion. I mean, it's like, you know, that's really what No Man's Sky is meant to be. Okay, okay. Look at this. Really cool formation where it's like, we've got like oceans and ponds. I don't know if I've ever... Is it just ponds or is it oceans and ponds? I don't even know. There's like... Oh, yeah, it is, dude. Oh my god, these planets are sick. I've never been on a planet that had like oceans like that, and then you come on the land masses and you've got like all these little baby water ponds and stuff. I say baby, they're not really baby, they're pretty big. Some of them are anyways. This one's almost similar to that jagged rock purple planet that I reviewed a while back. Some of you guys might remember that. Kind of got a little bit of a similar vibe, like purplish. Looks like purplish rock. That's, from what I'm seeing so far, like, dude, this blue solar system is, like, next level in comparison to the yellow style solar systems. Whoa, man. Like, I'm getting lost in this world. Super cool looking water. Like, I don't think I've ever seen water with this exact color of blue here. Okay, looks like a cave. Underwater cave. We can travel down through here and see where this goes. Alright. What the heck? Is that just a rock? Or is that a plant? Hopefully this underwater cave here actually leads me out of this place. There could be any sort of creature around any corner. So this is slightly frightening. Not even gonna lie. Okay. There's an exit, I'm thinking. Is that an exit, or is that just a bigger underwater cave? Huh. Oh, no. That's not even an exit. Oh, wow, dude. We found, like, the... This is crazy. Complete full underwater cave system here. Really, really cool. So where does this go? Oh, can I even get through there? Yes. Okay, big ocean, big ocean. What's falling? What? Oh, I'm floating. Okay. That was scaring me a little bit. Okay, so this is just one of the bigger ponds. Not seeing any underwater creatures. Sometimes the underwater creatures sort of phase in a little bit. So you can, like, if you're not close enough to them, then they're not actually going to show up. I think they could improve on some of those elements of the game a little bit. Let me try to hop up out of here. Whoa, that's a steep ski mountain, dude. Oh, wow. Thank God they added where you could unlimited jetpack. I almost wish they didn't have that in there. In a certain sense. Like, there's a lot of aspects I wish that they had in the harder mode. Like, no jetpacking up a flat surface for till the end of time and stuff like that. That looks really good right there, man. That other planet looks awesome in the distance. This planet's just kind of got like that purple, blue, really, really cool combination. That's the only creature I'm seeing at the moment, but you can see all these different water ponds or lakes, or I guess you could classify those as lakes. Just kind of standardly all around here. I'm just impressed as far as this planet goes. I'm just impressed with the sheer like layout of it, and the way that there's oceans and these little water ponds as well. I really like that. You don't see that a lot, man. I'm telling you. That's not like something you just frequently see in this game. There may not be any underwater creatures at all. I know there's a couple. I've seen a couple different little cave connections under the water. Let's try to hop in the ship real quick, and then I want to fly over a little baby pond here. Oh, wow. I can barely even get my head under that. Okay. Let's get in the ship and go right over here to the actual ocean part, and surely we'll see if there's any underwater creatures at that point. Yeah, it's just got like a true islandy experience, like a true tropical Hawaii layout sort of experience here, I guess, is what it feels like. Whereas some of them, like, yeah, they have oceans, but there's no other water on the land, like in the land portions. It's just like straight island, if you know what I'm saying. So, okay. Let's see. Huh. Looking pretty barren under the water on the terrain out there. Wonder if I can find anything like that while I'm on the no HUD. I doubt it. I doubt I'm going to see any dots. No HUD. So there still could be some underwater creatures. For sure, for sure. That almost looks like an eel. That little plant there. Looking good, though. I mean, I just like the overall look of this thing, man. Like the underwater plants. Pretty solid variation on that. Okay, let's just go ahead. What is that little thing? Okay. Let's go ahead and go to another planet. Oh, I don't know which one I'm going to go to now, though. So we probably been to two of the best ones, I'm assuming. Those two are pretty good, man. For just to be in the same solar system like that, that's not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Well, I know for a fact we haven't been to that one, so guess we can go ahead and boost over there. But as you can see from a distance, it already sort of looks like it has that same sort of ring, like ring decal on the dirt. I can see that from like light years away. I don't know why they added that so pronouncedly. If that's even a word, dude. I'm just not sure, man. And the sand, like, it's cool to have sand on a lot of planets and around the water on some planets, but I also want some planets to not have sand around the water. Like, you know? And I've been looking on some of their different patch notes. They really have been expanding variations of just like random things that you wouldn't, like certain things that you would have thought the variation was already in there in a certain sense. Well, it wasn't. Like they're working on a lot of behind the scenes sort of variation type things that you're just going to be able to run into more stuff, more different stuff. They're doing that even in the smaller patches. They're fixing that kind of stuff. So that's cool. All right. I have no clue what's going to be on this thing, man. Kind of hard to predict at this point. Doesn't really look like those rings now that I'm actually down to it. But, what are we going to get? Is that water? No. No. I should have been smarter than that. I should have known. I should have known. Land. Okay, looks like desert. Desert style, western desert mixed with, we got some islands. Okay. Western desert, but actually pretty deserty. I mean, it really is. Whoa. We got the massive deer spike. Deerosaur. We're about to name that thing. Oh, my goodness. Where's he at? Rare. Okay, look at that. That's actually a really cool creature. Deerosaur. Cha-ching. Okay. Yeah, what I'm noticing about this rare solar system is just the sheer variation within the solar system itself. Like, let me see how to explain that. Like, you know, we went to one islandy planet, went to another islandy planet, but they were both pretty much totally different islandy planets. Now we're on like a completely different desert, but yet there's creatures. There's creatures on all three planets. I'm thinking that's one of the biggest things is just the sheer lushness is improved, and the sheer, like, you know, fauna and flora is more on these actual blue solar systems. Like, that's one of the biggest things is different. It's just got more stuff all the way around, which, I mean, it's all in how you look at it. I mean, that's cool to a certain extent, and sometimes you don't want to see that many creatures, but this thing's looking awesome. I mean, freaking awesome over here. What creature is that? That's like a giant beetle. Wow. Wow, Hello Games. Yes. Yes, dude. That is awesome. Wow, man. That is a really, really cool creature. Even though the legs, I mean, yeah, I've seen something close to that, but the body of it and everything, it's like a totally, it's almost like a giant beetle. I mean, I've never seen something like that. Look at that. Wow. That is awesome, dude. So, yeah, already just unbelievably impressed with this rare solar system here. All right, let's go ahead and pop to another planet. I mean, it's just, I didn't think it was going to be like this. I honestly thought I was just going to go to this and be super disappointed and be like, oh, it's not really that much different from the yellow solar systems. But actually, I mean, from now on, I'm probably just going to do these blue solar systems. They're just so cool. Like, I mean, goodness. All right, now the challenge is going to be remembering where the fuck, what planets I'd been to and not been to. Is going to be the tricky part. I'll fast forward this. I think those are a little bit far away. Okay, here we go. Thank God. Those planets were so far away. Way farther away than they actually looked. I don't know if these are moons or if they're planets, but... Is that... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Undiscovered planet. Okay. So, yeah. Just assuming it's standard planet here. Okay, okay. So... It's looking very similar to one of those other planets that I had discovered in an earlier solar system review. That looks like water, though. Hell yeah. I just want to land right away. I don't even want to look. I just want to land. Sometimes you just want to land, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So, interesting. Hot planet mixed with water. That's always a very fascinating... I've only ever seen this one other time where it's a hot planet, but it still has water on it. I've only ever seen that one other time, so that's really cool. Some of those floating islands over there, they looked pretty cool in design. You can see they're like just like rings. Oh wow. I do like some of their different actual, like the side of mountains and rocks and stuff. The different decals they've added in this newer update have been really good. That's probably my favorite, one of my most favorite parts of the update is how much more realistic the rocks actually, like the rock terrain formations look to me. And I love this little rock, or I guess you call that a rock overall, but look at that, like the little pink crystals coming out of it. I like that, dude. Looks great. So, obviously, hot planet here. What? Oh, I was like, what the hell is shading this right here? I'm like, wow, what is going on, dude? That's crazy. Alright, check out that cliff, dude. Really, really cool rock mountain here. So, this is one of those planets where you're really looking at your, your different rock formations. That's where you're getting more of your joy, more so than... I mean, look at how unique that looks, man. Looks like somebody actually carved their way through there. Very cool. Okay, let's continue to... And when I say rocks, I don't just mean like actual rock objects. I more so mean like the actual big rock formations like that over there. Really cool to look at some of the different newer formations that they have in the game now. So, I mean, just look at that. I'm just so fascinated by these different... how different each individual rock landmass looks from one another. Like every single one I've went to here has looked a little bit different than the other one. Even though it's one planet, same planet. They've really improved on some of those parts like that. Not seeing any creatures on this planet though, that's for sure. Some sand here and there. Okay. So, what do we got here? Knowledge stone. I have not just randomly came across a, like a ruin or a... Those things are really hard to randomly come across when you don't have your HUD on, like a portal or a ruin, or have not come across any of that kind of stuff, man. So that's kind of weird. I guess it's not weird, pretty typical, because these planets are so big that when you're just... you're just randomly running around them like this, it'd be really hard to just come across something like a portal or a monument or something like that without really knowing where exactly the position and vicinity of it. Just look at those formations though, man. Even though like some people would get totally bored on a planet like this, I really don't, because the formations themselves is what keeps me like looking at it and just impressed by it. I mean, like, man, like, that makes me want to go up to those caves and actually look through them. You know what I mean? Like, look at those caves. Those caves look a lot different than some of the standard stuff I've been seeing. I guess I could go ahead and throw down this guy real quick. We can go up here just real quick, look at the caves, and then we'll go to a different planet. So, whoa, I saw something blue down here. What? Okay, that looked really weird at first. Alright. So look at how these caves, they're really starting to improve their caves now. Look at that. All they really have to do at this point, I mean, look at how different this cave looks, man. Oh, wow. All they really have to do at this point is add, like, different variations of, like, you see that rock right there? Different variations where it's not that kind of rock in every cave, and different variations of these sort of stalactites, stalagmites. But just them simply adding different sort of, like, ground decals in these caves, look at how different it made everything feel. I mean, it almost feels like a completely different cave at that point. It's like it's like this planet has its own unique cave at that point, unique type of cave. So that's what I was really looking for when this game first came out. Like, it seemed like every cave you went to, it had the same decal, same shit, same everything. You know? Like, just picture if you flew down to a planet and it had, like, that decal and that red decal over there over the whole planet. You know how alien that would feel? And then have super alien creatures, super alien plants, super alien rock formations, like rocks, but they're alive and big. You know, it's just awesome when you think of it like that. All right, let's go to that last planet. Should be fairly close here, but this one wasn't too bad, man. I do have to continue to remember we're on a rare solar system, so, I mean, things are going to be quite a bit more pepped up than I was used to, because back whenever I really played the game, I never actually got a higher tier of the thing where you could go to, like, the red solar systems or the green ones or the blue ones. I'd only went to the yellow ones, so it's like a whole new experience for me right now, man. But I know the one that we needed to go to had a little bit of a blue look to it. I'm just making sure I'm in the right sort of realm here. Whoa, okay, that's that one planet. That's probably a water planet. Ooh, this can be difficult here. Okay, I think this is the last one of the solar system. Let's actually... Can I look at that real quick? Not right there. They really should allow you to pull up your this discoveries page when you're actually flying. I don't know why they don't do that. Kind of bizarre. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit, there's 6 planets. This will only be the 5th one. Okay, I'll fast forward this whenever I get closer to the planet. So I'm guessing one of the planets that I missed was probably just a moon of one of those other planets. That's why I didn't really see it very well. It's probably just hiding behind one of the main planets there. It's kind of what I'm guessing. But here, I'm just going to fly right in. It kind of looks like we might be hitting the dark side of it. But that's okay, because I hardly ever go to the dark side of planets. Like, I hardly ever do that, man. Never, ever, ever. So it's already looking pretty jagged. This might be like a barren style. Not really sure. No. Okay. Yeah, just like the sheer amount of, like, the trees and the just stuff on the planets, like I was saying, is so much more, it seems as if, with these blue solar systems, like the fauna and flora. You're just way more apt to run into that than you are like a bare, those more bare basic style planets. I'm sure you probably can still run into those on some of these, but so I really like those trees right there. Kind of a different style of the winter vibe trees. Okay. Oh, interesting little creatures here. Looks like we got a little parasite, and then the baby dragon models, and then a really small... Look how small that little turd is. Really small little plant. Like, I think these are Pokemon. I don't even think they're creatures. I think they're Pokemon. So it's pretty cool how they got like the where they added that almost ice-looking decal. You can see it a little bit. Right? The light has to shine on it perfectly, but when it does, it looks awesome. Like it totally shines. You get such a reflection from... Look how dark this planet is getting. Oh my god. And look at the... What's going on with this grass and the reflection on it? It's almost like it's like illuminating grass. What? Did they just add this shit in here? This is crazy. Look how much darker this planet is, though. Dude, they have really improved the darkness of planets. This is almost like creepy. Like it really is. If those trees weren't like lit up like that. I don't even know why they're lit up, but it looks like all the plants are like lit up. That's wild. Oh, I've just never seen this in this game before. But like everything else is so dark. I don't even know what's causing I don't know what's causing that at all, but like I feel like I actually need my flashlight here. Look at this. This may be the first time in No Man's Sky that I actually felt like I needed a flashlight. Look at that cool rock. Dude, I'm like overly overwhelmed, impressed with this blue solar system. This is what I've been missing out on my whole life. Wow, dude. I just feel like you get better chances of seeing what's actually in the game like this. Whoa, I have no clue. It's so dark I can't even see how far down that goes. Whoa, this is getting risky here, man. Damn, we could have a fucking abdominal snowman come out and slay me here. That's kind of the cool feeling I'm getting right now. Like, just picture one of those little bear creature styles in the game, but like really big, and it's like white, and it just comes out and slays you. Oh, that would be cool. I'm really waiting on some cool thing like that to happen in this game. Okay, more of those. Alright. Wow, dude. I just have no clue why those... I don't know if that was a glitch. Look at that. How that grass is just... It's almost like blue and lit up and... Frick, dude. I have no clue why it's doing that. I've never seen it do that before. That's what I thought would have been in the game from the beginning. That's what they kind of played it off to be. This is more of like what the darkness of planets and kind of some of the different lit up stuff they were acting like this game was going to have from some of those early trailers. If any of you guys remember that one planet that looked really dark, some of you will know what I'm talking about that watched some of the early trailers. That one that looked really dark, had all those creatures that had the illuminating things on their bodies, and the plants were like illuminating and stuff like that. So that I'm really getting that vibe from this planet, dude. That's so cool. Okay. See, the reason why I was saying that might have been a glitch was it looked like you had like the light from those, like that right there, but on the darker part of the planet. I don't even know. I don't know. I have no clue. Is this a planet that like just stays dark? Surely not. Look at how bright. Where is all that light coming from? I don't even know. We got some kind of secret moon over here somewhere or something. Look at how bright that is. Oh my God. I think I'm seeing heaven. Look at that. I just think the grass has like an illuminating... I don't know what it is. We can turn this torch off, though. I just think the grass itself... Yeah, see how it's like when you turn perfectly where the light's hitting it, that's what illuminates it. But why, though? That's just so weird. I've just never, ever seen that before. Okay, wow. We spent way too much time on this planet lollygagging around. Let's try to find the last planet. This is going to be a task and a half. I'll come back when I get a little bit closer to the whichever last planet I haven't been to here. Okay, I finally found it. It looks like the birthday cake planet. I can't believe there's 6 planets in one solar system. That has to be the maximum. That's a lot of planets, dude. I can't tell if that's water from here or just grass, but that looks really cool from the outside. Lots of coloration here. I don't even know what's going to be on that. Is that just going to be grass? What is that? This is going to be some kind of purple Barney world or something here, man. I don't even know. Never really seen anything quite like this. It looks like water, little water ponds. Oh, yeah, dude. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about, Hello Games. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look how cool. Birthday cake planet. Look at all the colors. And then you've got like this standard green. Very similar to that rainbow planet I was on. planet review that I did. See, they've changed the way that their grass and their colorations and stuff, like, meld together. The way they actually come together, they've changed that. Like, you wouldn't see this sort of... The way it just, like... I don't even know. The way it fades, I guess, is the right way to say it. The way the colors of things fade together. This planet is already just amazing. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Like, wow, hello game. I feel like I'm on Mario Kart Rainbow Road or something. Look at that guy. Oh, dude. I'm in Mario Land. What the... Wow, I know I saw a bigger... Dude, this game... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, he just slayed that thing, that's for sure. Okay, got some fish. Dude, I'm telling you, this is Mario. The planet Mario. Oh, look at this. These little fish. What's up, bro? But the watercolor combined with all the other colors, I can't take it. It's too many colors. Dude, what a solar system. I'm probably never going to go to any other solar systems besides blue ones now. This is crazy. Look at that. Somebody threw a PS4 in the water. Oh, shit. We need to go investigate. Look at this. Half in the water, half out of the water. What the... Okay. Okay. I've never, ever seen that before. Wow. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep in my being, filling me with voices of the Korvax echoes. Okay. Look at that, though. What the heck? It's like halfway in, halfway out of the water. Dude, I would almost, okay, almost say this planet is on the level of, like, some of their early day trailers and stuff. I honestly would. This is basically on that level. It really is. I mean, just look how different the water looks over there in comparison to right here. That's crazy. I just can't get over the fucking coloration. Oh my god, I just thought that one planet I was on was rainbow, but this is like, this is straight Mario Land, dude. This would have been a really cool planet to just do a planet review on, you know what I mean? And not like not have it in a solar system like this. Wow, man. I just want to sit here and stay on this planet all day long. This video is going to be way too long now. I can already tell you. But it not only does it have all this coloration over here on this sort of land, but then it's got like these rock formations that's like totally different colorations over here. It's just crazy, man. But the mowers showed up apparently, so I guess that's my cue to shut this thing off. So either way, I'm giving this solar system 10 out of 10. I'm giving it difficulty-wise, weather boiling puddles. What? Is that not crazy? What the heck, man? That's one of the coolest planets I've ever seen right there. Ice storms, rare firestorms, unclouded skies, icy and irradiated. So yeah, I mean, you've got weather effects on all this shit, creatures on all of it. So I'm saying probably hard difficulty here. So either way, I appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dudes.